Here we are again.
Here we are again. And here we are.
They're really special. I think,
Special. It's so amazing. I love it. Yeah.
What's made this show so special for you? I'm sure there's so many wonderful things.
I think being able to share it with, as I said, being a one-woman show, I never feel alone on that stage. I get to share it with the crew and the camera people and everyone at the Music Box Theatre and front of house, back of house. They're all so wonderfully supportive and present. So getting to share this with them, it means so much.
I mean, you always come back to the theater. You started in the theater. Yeah. What was it about this of working with Kip and creating this, Dorian Gray?
Yeah, I think it's that bug, It's that thing where you go, that's a story I want to tell. That's a set of characters I want to explore. That's a part of me that I want to exercise. Let's see what we can do. And so when Kip came to me and asked if I wanted to be involved, I was like, absolutely. This is the most harebrained idea I've ever heard, but I will be involved in whatever way I can.
It's a track meet for you, but it's beautifully spaced out, isn't it?
Yeah, Kip's got an incredible sense of direction and rhythm. And so at any point that the audience are leaning forward, and now we're too tired, we need to have a rest, then the Barbara Harris song Gorgeous comes on and you're like, oh, okay, now we're doing this. Or then suddenly it's really scary and there's a tense moment of high drama and we've got Marla remixed in the background and it's, he's a genius.
What have you enjoyed the most about being here on Broadway and being a part of the theater community here in New York?
Oh, just how welcoming it is. I think, it's one of those things that you don't expect when you come to Broadway. You think that potentially, shows might be in competition with each other, but it's just a welcoming community and it's a big family of seeing other people's shows and getting to experience art and story on stage and one of the most prestigious stages in the world. It's incredible.
You came from Succession, you've done all those series in a row, and then you decided to come back to the theater again. They're two different animals in a way, aren't they? Of just like the muscle memory of what you use to do 8 shows a week as opposed to filming a weekly television series?
Yeah, absolutely. And I think this particular show calls for an athleticism and a cardio and a vocal training that is necessary to be able to do different characters and different modulations and things like that. And it's something that I'd missed in doing a series for so long and something that I had wanted to explore and see if I could still do and see if I could do something as hard as this. And so I'm glad that I was given the opportunity to take that challenge on.
Would you like to come back again after this incredible run is over? Would you like to do some more theater here in New York?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I think I might need a little bit of a break. But definitely something with other actors on stage I would love to do.
My final question is, I've asked you this before, but so many people this season coming from television and film, introducing a whole new young audience to the theater. We all remember when it happened for us. What that means to you of sort of creating an audience for tomorrow.
Yeah, absolutely. I think, we've heard that this season's been the most successful financially, which means so much. And I think partly that's having people who are more well-known, perhaps to bring new blood into the theater. And, once you get bit, you're going to come back. You're going to keep coming for those experiences and seeing so many, wonderful stories and experiences on Broadway. It's amazing.